This might be the day where my hair falls out. Because my process usually is unconventional and makes hairstylists cringe.
Yes, I'm cringing.
I just didn't want it to be a film.
Sectioning, sectioning, sectioning. Hey, hello, and welcome to a new reaction video. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. I'm so happy that we are going to watch this hair fail or maybe a good hair transformation together. And as usual, if I see something they doing right or wrong, I will stop the video and I will give you my hair tip. So you learn how to do your hair at home, or you learn from their mistakes, or you are a hairdresser and you are still learning because you have to learn your whole life. My goal is to learn every day. One small thing, can be anything. So maybe I will be smart at the end of my life. But before we start, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, and you can follow me on TikTok. Let's go and see what they did wrong or right. Let's hope. Let's hope.
I haven't done this in so long. This is ridiculous. So before we get in the video, in good old Nadja fashion, some of my clips got deleted of me telling you how I prep my hair. So I prep my hair by lathering it with coconut oil overnight to protect it. And the dye that I use is Dark and Lovely. Yes, we are using box dye. I had to go back to my roots because I don't know any other way to do it. So here we go. I'm scared.
Okay, that's a lot of information in 1 minute. She treated her hair with coconut oil. If you want to bleach your hair, don't treat your hair with coconut oil because you are filling up your hair with all these oils and the bleach is not going to melt the pigments as they should do because you put the coconut oil on your hair. It will protect your hair, but the bleach will not do his work. The second thing is you dyed your hair black. If I saw the title From Black to Blonde, I was hoping that it was natural black, but no. It was colored black. From natural black to blonde, it's already very difficult to do that, and it's not possible in one session. And now it's from colored black hair. Even more difficult. And you would think that you would do that with powder bleach, but no. We are going to do that, yes, with box dye. That was a lot to come in 1 minute.
But let's just go. We're just gonna do it. It's just hair. Oh my god, it smells amazing though. They've really outdone themselves.
There's no ammonia?
It smells like raspberries. Okay, there goes the smell. There it goes. As they say, trust the process, child. This is the first time I've actually done something like this on camera because I usually just pop out, if that makes sense. Because my process usually is unconventional and makes hairstylists cringe. One down, can't turn back now. We cannot turn back now, it's done. The cake has been baked.
Sectioning, sectioning, sectioning. You have such big amount of hair. How do you think that the product is going in the middle of your hair, in the middle of your section? The top and the bottom is coloring, in the middle it's not coloring. You have to take sections, otherwise it's patchy. It's patchy. Yes, I'm cringing. Yes.
Oh my god, I just want to go straight for the roots so bad, but I know I gotta be responsible.
Why not sectioning? And do you really expect that it's going to be blonde? It's going to be brown, red, brown, if you're lucky. And first do the lengths. Don't do the regrowth, do the lengths.
I'm about to let this sit for, they said 30 minutes? 30 minutes. We shall see, and I'm gonna be keeping a lookout on these roots.
A few moments later.
It's been 30 minutes and it's not doing anything. I'm not washing this out yet because it did not lift like at all, and it's been 30 minutes. This is why I be wanting to put real bleach on my head, but I mean, it looks brown, I guess, girl. Girl, it ain't talking about nothing for real. This shit is not really lifting.
It's box dye. It's not going to lift on your black colored hair. If it lifts a little bit, you're going to be brown. Don't expect to be blonde. It's not because there's a blonde model in the front of the box that you're going to be blonde. No, no.
Like, my hair just looks brown.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
I don't know, girlies. This shit is not really doing it. Should I just keep it sitting for longer? I think I'm gonna just keep it sitting for longer. Yeah, this is what's going on. It's been 30 minutes. Don't know why it's not lighting up. I'm gonna leave it for another 20.
20 minutes later.
Might be it, y'all. This might be the day where my hair falls out because this shit is not lifting, like, at all. So you know we're about to go back in. You know we're about to have to go back in. I did have a feeling that this would happen. In the past, when I would dye my hair, it wouldn't be enough. So I did go ahead and get another box of this, y'all. I just, look, I told y'all this might be the day. I'm not gonna leave it on for the full 30 minutes, but I am about to just lather this shit on. Maybe it's just because it wasn't lathered. I don't know. It's looking like it's about to rise already. Yeah, I think it's just because it wasn't lathered on because, girl, this shit look like it's about to take off now.
No, that's not the reason. The reason is because you didn't use powder bleach. And don't apply it as you are now, but apply it on the lengths first, because the roots are going to lift up more easily. What happened then? Lighter roots and darker ends. First apply it on the lengths, see where you get, because you're not going, even with powder, you're not going to go to blonde. It's not possible. But you can go maybe to a light brown for the first session. When you are happy with the lengths, then apply the roots. But now she's going to do a box dye over the other one, again with the same application without any sectioning.
I just didn't want it to be a film. I feel like I'm about to just have brown hair, which is not what I wanted. I wanted blonde. Even if it was that ugly ass Wiz Khalifa blonde. I want blonde, damn it. By me doing this and lathering it.
I'm always shocked and surprised that somebody is thinking that you colored it black, you buy a box dye, and a few hours later you are blonde. If it was that easy, oh my god, my job as a hairstylist would be so easy.
We'll see a change. Or maybe my hair will just fall out. One or the other. I feel so chaotic right now. Remember at the beginning of this, we were like, oh guys, we have to be careful of our roots. We gotta be careful because we don't want them to get too light. And they didn't even light up, girl. But it's starting to now, so I'm probably not gonna leave this on that long. Shout out to all the hairstylists if you're still watching. Shout out to my homegirl, Key. Shout out to my homegirl, Jasmine, who I definitely could have called to do this for me, but I don't know. And then at least, like, if I do fuck it up, I could go to them and pay them to fix it.
Of course you can go to the hairdresser after you messed up with your hair, but one of the most expensive things in a hair salon, color correction. Not a perm, not a bleach, so be prepared if you go to the hairstylist if you messed up your hair.
This shit is already like complementing my skin tone very well. Not that my natural hair didn't complement my skin tone, but I've always been scared to go super light because I feel like with my skin tone, I feel like sometimes certain blondes make me look washed out and ashy. So I usually steer clear of it, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit, you know, lucky, I guess.
The best color that suits you is brown, also black, but blonde? But hey, you don't have a choice. It will be brown, it will not be blonde.
15 minutes later.
Okay, bitch. All right, we lifting the fuck off. I'm about to keep it on here a little bit longer though. We lifting off, ho. We lifting off!
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my.
As long as we're making progress, because this has been a lot. Like, I just took a whole science test. I just took my final for bio while this thing is on. Like, but as long as it's getting lighter, that's all that matters. So I'm gonna leave it on for another 15 minutes and come back.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Y'all see this? My ends are like, so it's just like brown. It's not blonde, it's brown. But I like that it has a gradient of light brown to dark brown. Again, not as light as I wanted, but definitely cute. So this is the shampoo I'm gonna be using. Hold on. L'Oreal Purple shampoo to neutralize some of this brassiness going on, like right in here and stuff. And yeah, let's go wash it off. I'm gonna be using my phone though.
They are using purple shampoo now on brown hair too? Come on!
Yeah, we definitely didn't get brown, but we did, I mean blonde, but we did lift up to brown. So maybe later on I could do a second lift and get it to blonde if I don't like how it turns out. But I kind of wanted to go for brown as like one of the colors to choose.
You said you didn't want to go to brown. You didn't want to go to brown, you wanted to go to blonde.
I feel like I'm about to just have brown hair, which is not what I wanted. I wanted blonde.
But hey, if you want to take it to the next step, don't buy box dye, buy some bleach. That's the only way.
Oh my god, I look like a ginger. I'm ginger. I didn't want to be ginger. Well, I guess this is brown. I guess this is brown.
Who said that? Who said that?
It's brown, but it's definitely lighter at the roots than the rest of my head. And then like, why is these two little hairs right here not?
Because you didn't color them. You did not take sections. Was not necessary.
Blonde or brown or anything. Yeah, it looks like we're having a brown moment, but this side is definitely brighter.
I don't like that the roots are always more vibrant or lighter. And that's the mistake that many people make. First, make sure that you are happy with the color of the length and then color the regrowth to the same level or to the same color that the lengths are. Maybe even a little bit darker. Now she's really ginger on top, but a nice warm brown on the lengths. I really like the color for her. I really do. But the regrowth is too bright.
Like,
look, it's really beautiful.
Definitely just gonna keep using the purple shampoo. With time, the brassiness, especially in my roots, like look at my roots, so fucking brassy. So the brassiness hopefully will tone down, but it looks good with my eye color. You know, anything to convince myself.
Well, I really like the color for your skin and your eyes. The length, the regrowth, I don't like it so much, but hey, you don't like it too. Maybe it's an idea to color your regrowth a little bit darker brown than the lengths and then let it wash a little bit out, and maybe in the sun or in the summer it will lift more and then you will be happy. Will it be more ginger? Yes. Maybe staying with that color and not going to blonde, because I don't think blonde will be the best color for you. I always like the natural beauty, and you are a natural beauty. Have you learned from this video? Have you been entertained by this video? Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, and you can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, CIAOKES.